What are we doing here?
The little girl barely remembered what had happened, and the head couldn't give her an answer. There was no longer any trace of the rest of Basie. However, the little girl did not despair. She was confident that, as had already happened, the head would soon find its way back to rejoin the rest of the body.
Why do I feel like I'm reliving a moment I've already experienced? Me and you, all this.
Then she looked out at the horizon, beyond the window of the cableway. What had once been the flowery park of Bunny Hall was now a pile of tar, ash, and coal.
Poor little animals, forced out of their own lairs by the sound of drills and explosives. Carole, where are you, Carole?
Then she remembered the letter. It was a page from Moby Dick, my Sweet Carole. Learning how closely you hold Melville's work to your heart, I offer you this page from Moby Dick. Do you ever wonder if you are the menacing whale that freely sails the waters in search of new destinations, terror of the seven seas, yet man's designated prey? Or the unstoppable Captain Ahab in the eternal search for that whale, moved to revenge for the leg torn off of him? Your dear French, Marcel.
Marcel, you again?
The little girl remained there, absorbed in her thoughts. Moby Dick. How many times had she and Carole read it, and even quoted it? Or like that night in the library.
Don, Lana, we need to be quiet.
I'm trying.
Come on, we're almost there.
If they find us, we're doomed.
Now, where did I put it? Oh, there you are.
Moby Dick? Again? Aren't you tired of reading that yet? My God, Carole, if Miss Hinman catches us with this...
Do you want to read it or not?
Let us defend our ground, men. Is this how you control your women? Oh, wow. Should we celebrate?
Why are you so impatient? Oh, do you really not see?
See what? The umpteenth group of rowdy ladies in handcuffs and the press inviting men to lock us in the house?
When things don't go the way we want, try to see them from another perspective.
Oh yeah? Which one?
Do you really think all pirates wore eye patches to cover what they didn't want to show? A bad eye, for example, or to better discern what they really wanted to see?
Where did you hear that one?
Okay, I made it up. But it doesn't make any difference anyway. Take Ahab, for example.
But Ahab was missing a leg, not an eye, and he wasn't even a pirate.
The point is... Ugh! Do what I'm doing. Put a hand on your face.
Carole...
Lana. Now look. Let your voice be heard, girls! Things are going to change, Lana. Sooner or later, but they will change. What's the saying? Right. The winds of change are inevitable.
Even if the sails aren't hoisted, that doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
What?
No, nothing. Who knows where I heard it?
Free, Lana. Free to be able to choose who to become, where to go, who to love. And maybe one day, women will also get into politics. Can you imagine a female prime minister? Or a black one? Can you imagine it, Lana? How I wish I could be there, among them, to fight. What future awaits us here? The factory, or worse, forced to marry someone we don't even know. Unable to choose freely. Caged.
Do you want to leave? Carole?
No, no. Of course not. You and I will never be apart.
Macy? Head? Where did Vicky and the others go? I wonder who they were chasing.
Stop! Where are you running off?
The new girl? Amanda? What were you doing locked in there? It was the girls, wasn't it? Emmeline Pankhurst, suffragette movement activist.
It's my stuff! Oh, look at that! What a couple! The rabbit and the pig! Oh, what's the matter, pig? You really didn't like your new house? Oh, was it too tight for you? Oh, you certainly know how to choose your own company. Oh, well, at least Carole had some guts. Speaking of which, Hinman is waiting for all of us in the big room, and you are already late.
I already have enough problems of my own to take on yours too. It's better if you stay away from me.
Thus, a new era is upon us, girls.
Quick, Lana!
Progress. And you, young women, are all privileged, bearing witness to the work of the great men of our times, like those at the head of this magnificent project. The concession of Bunny Hall to a corporate collective has begun to bear fruit. And as if that weren't enough, here is a gift from the same virtuous men who are part of it. Please, Frank. And what is it that young ladies today want more than anything else? If not to please a wealthy suitor by demonstrating the best, most graceful dance moves. And so it is with great honor that I invite you to welcome today's special guest, one of the main benefactors of Bunny Hall, Lord DeWitt.
DeWitt. That was the name of the charming gentleman into whose arms the little girl had stumbled. At his nod, the girl blushed.
Honored by your welcome. Time marches on, really, and today you are all becoming young women. It is in this regard that I have an exciting information to convey. Young scions of high society have learned of the splendid girls of marriageable age who reside at Bunny Hall. And this evening here, in this place, there will be a ball attended by nobles and royalty from all over the region.
What a magnificent, magnificent opportunity. I think we need to get to work immediately. Let's see. Miss Benton, please get in position.
Me?
Don't make me lose my temper, young lady. You will be the first to practice with the ingenious gift given to us by Mr. DeWitt and the other gentlemen. I expect that by this evening you will have already become an expert dancer. Quick! Miss Benton, pay attention. The dance is divided into 2 phases. During the first phase, your goal will be to replicate your partner's moves in time. This is a token. Each token reveals a dance move and the corresponding button to perform it. There are 4 moves in all. This is the action area defined by 2 markers. These limit the maximum execution time for each move. When a token lands inside, the move and corresponding button will be revealed. If the move is correctly executed at the exact moment token lands in the center of the action area, you will get the maximum guaranteed score. Perfect timing is important, miss. Performing a move correctly but too early or late will award fewer points. Mind yourself, performing a different action from the one suggested by the token, or performing the correct one significantly late, will give you a penalty in the final score. Perform all the actions correctly in a timely fashion to get a high score, and therefore be able to move on to the second phase. Let's see what you can do, Miss Benton. Take your places. Let the dance begin. This one was easy. Not bad, miss. Really not bad. Very good. Well, it is customary that once the ice has been broken, you move on to a second phase in the dance. The man will perform a virile dance solo. Be sure to memorize the moves and replicate them with grace. 2 new actions are added to the step: the sauté, the pirouette to the left and to the right. The réveillé. And the twirl. Take your places. Go. I'm proud of you. Impeccable execution.
You... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
Miss Benton! Come back immediately! immediately!
Miss Hyslyne. Miss? I beg you, aren't you being a little too harsh on her? It's clear she doesn't exactly correspond to your ideal of a young woman. However, there is potential in that girl, and it's up to you as her tutor to know how to guide her.
Where did she go? The tender child asked herself. So, armed with courage, she ran towards that curious girl.
Don, where did he go? Basie! That boy, Marcel, the French. He's the one I saw fiddling with Carol's letter in the basement. He might have something to do with all this. He seems to be racing to get to the letters before us to destroy them. Perhaps to cover up the evidence of his correspondence with Carol. We can't let him escape. But you, how do you manage without... It would take a miracle.
And indeed, the one who came to the aid of the little girl and the nice silver gentleman was truly a miracle. Was it the work of a guardian angel, or of some magical deity who assisted them from the kingdom of Corolla? She couldn't answer her own question, yet the little girl was so grateful to them.
Quick, let's get to work.